Hey guys, my name is Sajid and I care about water pollution because it affects me, my family, and my community.
Hi, my name is Bristoll and I care about water pollution because I don't want our lakes, oceans, and rivers polluted. Because 99% of all water is salt water and 0.001% of all water is potable, meaning that's drinkable. If we don't have enough water to drink and all of it's polluted, how will we live? How will life go on? How will anything go on? And that's why I care about water pollution.
Hello, my name is Abdul and I care about water pollution. Why? Because we should maintain life in the water. The fishes are just like us. We should maintain a life and a healthy life, not like some litter and some birds like you see in these photos. We should maintain life and that's what we're here to do. And that's why I care about water pollution.
Hi, my name is Mishika and I care about water pollution because if somebody were to drink the polluted water, they could get some type of sickness or disease and that could possibly be one of my family members or friends.
Hi, my name is Raisa and I care about water pollution because it affects people, plants, and animals.
Hi, my name is Maisha and I care about water pollution because we're running out of clean water, and if we don't take care of our water now, then we won't have any clean water to drink at all.
Hey Raisa, how was last period?
Sort of bad. You're talking about water pollution and I have no idea what it was.
Oh, I can help. I'm just reading this book and it's all about water. So, yeah, it's about water pollution and it can be a lot of things. It could be as serious as an oil spill or as little as dropping a piece of trash in a pond. It is a problem that affects everyone. There are effects of water pollution that are devastating. Statistics show that 14,000 people die every day from harmful agents in water.
14,000 people?
Yeah, I know. Countries that have adequate facilities to filter water still struggle with water pollution. Every day, there are accidents that happen that allow contaminants into the water. Sometimes they're not even known because they happen in the water area. It not only damages the animals, birds, and fish that depend on clean, healthy water, but it also harms our fresh water supply and makes people sick.
Biochemical oxygen demand, also known as BOD, is organic waste that are decaying which uses the oxygen of the water. Major sources are pulp, paper, and sewage from municipals and agricultural sources. If dissolved oxygen comes closest to zero, many marine animal dies. This also generates dangerous gases as hydrogen sulfide, which harms the wildlife.
Pathogens are a virus transmitted through improper disposal of humans or livestock. It causes bacteria, viruses, and protozoa.
Nutrients are runoffs from agriculture, municipal, and improperly treated sewage. Water runoff collects some of the fertilizer from several different fields and the fertilizer finds its way into the water supply, causing polluted water. The phosphorus and nitrogen enhance the water, which speeds up the aging of a river or lake. This results in growth of algae and plants, but this does use a lot of the water's oxygen, causing the same effect as BOD.
Toxic materials are from human-made sources, metals such as lead, mercury, petroleum, and hydrocarbons. Many come from urban and industrial areas. Usually the chemicals are a mixture of two. In some cases, a chemical can be more toxic even if the individual contents have a lower rate of toxins. This causes drinking water effects which will affect the health of people and can also harm aquatic animals.
Acidification is a runoff from precipitation, rain and snow of sulfide dioxide and nitrogen oxides from industries and automobiles. It can also be caused when waste rocks contain sulfide materials that associate with mining of coal and metals, which are soon exposed to the atmosphere.
And the last type of pollution is heat. Heat comes from coal or other nuclear-fueled power plants and sometimes large factories. The discharge of waste industrial heat into water can cause warmer water temperatures that many aquatic animals cannot tolerate. For example, electric power plants may use water from a nearby source to cool the plant and in return put warmer water.
Not only is this affecting the water, it is affecting everyone and everything.
We wanted to get the opinion of Spruce Court staff and students and also community members on what water pollution means to them and how they do something to reduce it every day.
Pollution is garbage in the water.
Pollution, to me, it means disrespect for nature, and I think it's something that we have to be very conscious of because there's only so much water on the planet and we have to respect what's there.
Water pollution is like when people drop their oil in the water that we're supposed to drink, so it's dirty.
To prevent water pollution, I try not to litter and use plastic water bottles.
I try to ride my bike a lot and use the car as little as possible. I definitely never litter.
Well, I try not to take very long showers, and whenever I am giving Elizabeth a drink, I like to do it in a reusable container instead of something like a water bottle.
To reduce water pollution, I try to use reusable water bottles and reusable bags, and I try not to get it.
A lot of our fresh water is being polluted with poison and toxic materials that are being drained and dumped into our water systems.
Some of these chemicals are common household materials that come from chlorine, bleach, paint thinner, and really poisonous mercury that come out of broken thermometers.
Toxic chemicals include pesticides, which are used to kill insects. Other petroleum products include gasoline and oil. Tons of these products are dumped and washed away into our water every year.
When people dump these kind of chemicals into their drains and through your toilet, they don't take a moment and think where these chemicals are ending up and if they're harming our ecosystem.
We assume that if we can't see the toxic water, so it must be gone, right? We don't wonder where the water is ending up. The water pollution not only damages the animals, birds, and fish that depend on healthy, clean water, but it is also harming our fresh water supply and making people sick.
Humans waste a lot of water by doing lots of different things. For example, some people take long showers and waste a lot of water doing that. Other people, they brush their teeth for a long time and leave the tap on running for hours and hours. And that will waste a lot of fresh water running through the drain.
I'm Mishika. I'm Maisha.
And my name is Abdul. And
That's
today,
Evan, and we have Sajid in our Jeep, but they're inside doing some work. But this is our scavenger hunt for a science project. We have a science project where we have to choose a water issue, and we also have to film a documentary about it and do an action about it. And our action is doing a water pollution scavenger hunt to explain what water pollution is to all of you.
For our first try, it turned out pretty well. The groups played many trivia games and answered so many water-related questions. It seemed like they all had fun. At first, they had to go around the school finding questions leading to another place. Then, the last 4 teams participated in a trivia game, and whoever answered the most questions won. Sunday, November 29, 2015, 9 students, plus our science teacher, Miss Bristoll, and our vice principal, Miss Gogani, took a trip to Queen's Park to participate in the Toronto Climate March. Hundreds of people gathered there, protesting against Line 9 and creating awareness of the upcoming future if climate change continues. Aboriginal people came and sang, creating a beautiful environment for all. It was one night I would always remember.
Working on this project has allowed me to learn so many new things about the earth and realize that water pollution is such a big issue. We talk about it like it's nothing, but it's actually something.
I had an amazing time working on this project. I have learned many things I did not know before. It has surprised me to see the results of the water pollution.
Working on this project was amazing. I've learned so many different things about how water pollution affects our world. We can do the littlest things in our daily life to help reduce water pollution. What I found out after working on this project was mind-blowing.
During this project, I learned a lot about water pollution. I had the best time. I will use everything I learned and work it into my daily life to reduce water pollution little by little, so we can have a big impact on the world.
I had an outstanding time working on this project. People think that water pollution is a small problem, but really it's a huge problem. We as students can make a big difference.
Working on this project has been great. I learned so much things.